Boom! Before you start learning the butterfly twist, you need to make sure you have a good butterfly kick. Once I make a tutorial for the butterfly kick, I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, here's what a butterfly kick looks like. I would say that you don't necessarily need the butterfly kick to learn how to Btwist, but obviously having a good, strong butterfly kick will help. So make sure you guys have a butterfly kick down. But if you guys don't have it, that's completely fine too. Before we get into the actual tutorial, let me just explain that this tutorial is not necessarily how to land a good Btwist. Right? It's not necessarily how to land a proper Btwist. This is just a tutorial to help you land your first Btwist. Because this is what I believe when it comes to learning any flip, any trick. As long as you can land that first one and you can safely and comfortably rep it over and over and over again, that's when we can talk about like cleaning up your Btwist, improving your Btwist, making your Btwist stronger. But yeah, once again, this tutorial is not about that. This is just about how to land your first Btwist. So if you're still struggling to land your Btwist, this is the video for you. All right, here we go, step one. So make sure you guys pay attention because what I'm about to show you is the hack to learning the butterfly twist. This one hack right here helped me learn from doing butterfly twists like this to doing butterfly twists like this. Okay, now if some of you guys have already watched my other Btwist tutorial, you guys might know what I'm talking about. We're talking about the grounded twist. Grounded twist? Grounded twist? I don't know no grounded twist. All right, let me show you what I mean. This is what a grounded twist looks like. Now, why is it called the grounded twist? Some of the more astute of you guys watching will recognize that a grounded twist is just a B-twist, but on the ground, which is why it's called the grounded twist. But basically, here's what you're gonna do. This is a really safe way to progress and learn the B-twist. If you do your butterfly kick, taking off of your left foot, then you're gonna start with your left foot forward. If you take off with your right foot, you're gonna start off with your right foot forward, right? But whichever leg you jump off of for your butterfly kick, that foot's gonna be in front. If your left foot's in front, you're gonna twist to your left. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start prepping by doing some little hops, right? And you're just gonna get used to the feeling of having your body weight being pushed off of one leg. Okay, so now once you've gotten comfortable with that, we're gonna start pretty vertically, okay? You don't have to go fully inverted. This is a little intense, a little too scary. So you can start straight up, right? Just have most of your weight on the left foot, so that way you're pushing off. During one of these jumps, you're gonna pull your arms to the side that you twist, and then you're just gonna wrap tight until you come back to this position. Grounded twist, straight up. You're gonna push off the ground and twist at the same time. Grounded twist. And basically, you're just gonna do that as many times as you need to get comfortable. But eventually, the goal is to do your grounded twist, but slowly invert your grounded twist until you're maybe at like a 45 to the ground is as low as you need to go. But you're gonna take your grounded twist from this to this, and then maybe to something like this. All right, a couple key things to note. For your grounded twist, you want to make sure that your other leg is straight as possible, right? Because this is what establishes your twisting axis. If your leg is bent a little bit, or your leg is like in like this, then your twisting axis actually happens on this line, or your twisting axis is crooked, which means that your twisting is a little uncontrollable. So just make sure that your leg's as straight as possible, establish the axis you're twisting on. And then second biggest thing to note about Btwist is you want to make sure that you're looking at the ground the whole time. Let me use grounded twist as an example. When I do the grounded twist, I'm not just pushing off the ground and then spinning and then hoping that I land, right? Like, that's a little sus. All right, so what you gotta do instead is as you push off the ground and as you twist, you wanna put your chin to your shoulder and look for the ground ahead of time. All right, so I'm gonna do a grounded twist in slow motion, and then I'll do a B-twist in slow motion, and then hopefully you guys will be able to see what my eyes are doing during the motion. In those clips, I hope you guys were able to notice what my eyes were doing as I was twisting. Think about it like this. The body follows the eyes. So as long as you can find the ground, landing won't be as hard. And if you guys can get that down, B-twist is easy peasy. Here we go. Step two is we're gonna take our butterfly kick setup and then add the grounded twist to your setup, right? So let me show you what I mean. Do your little butterfly kick. Step, spin, dip, kick. And now this is the point where you would usually jump off your left foot. Instead, you're gonna bring your right foot around a little bit. And then boom, you get to this point. This is your grounded twist position, right? So all you're gonna do from here, grounded twist. All right, let me show you that one more time, a little faster. Butterfly kick setup, butterfly kick, put your foot down, reset, and then twist. Hopefully you guys can see where I'm going. Here we go, butterfly kick. Put your foot down, twist. Butterfly kick. Put your foot down, twist. And then you're just gonna do that over and 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 over until you get to a point where you're just comfortable twisting on this axis. Because this is the hardest part about B-twist for a lot of beginners. But you guys do your butterfly kick setup into the grounded twist enough times, and eventually you guys should be comfortable enough to do this step. You do your butterfly kick setup, and then instead of kicking up and then readjusting your foot, from this position, you're gonna jump off both legs into your grounded twist, right? So it's like a two-footed B-twist, basically. You do your butterfly kick, and then from here, two-footed B-twist. And then obviously if you do a little faster, the axis will come out better. 2-footed B-twist. All right, so now you've done your B-kick setup into the grounded twist, and then you did your B-kick setup into a 2-footed B-twist. Now all that's left to do is to slowly shift the weight from both feet to just the one leg. Again, make sure to keep your axis as straight as possible and turn your head to spot the ground. Butterfly twist. So there you guys have it. If you're struggling to land B-twist, try grounded twist. Let me know in the comments below if this tutorial helped you guys out at all. And if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know if there are any other tutorials I should make in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Jesus loves you. Peace.
GG to my socks.